Live, local, late-breaking, WPBF 25 News at 9.
A record-breaking gift for a local scholarship foundation. You'll want to hear about this in case your students want to get involved in Palm Beach County and prepare for their futures. A scholarship provider in Palm Beach County just received one of its largest monetary gifts ever to go toward our local students. Joining me to break this down and the big news, President of the George Snow Scholarship Fund, Tim Snow, and Davidowitz of the Davidowitz Family Endowment. This is huge news here, gentlemen. At the core of it, it's helping out students in our community. So we'll start out with Tim. We'll get to the donation in a second, but Tim, talk about the foundation, the scholarship fund, and how you've helped kids in Palm Beach County for more than 40 years, for people who don't know.
Yeah, I appreciate that. So we're one of Palm Beach County's largest, if not the largest, scholarship provider, serving all of Palm Beach County. We've been doing it for over 40 years. Last year, we awarded just over $5 million in scholarships and support services, which is really what we're known for.
For sure. And when you got this endowment from the Davidowitz family, walk us through your reaction to it.
Well, it really kind of knocked me off my seat, to be honest with you. The Davidowitz family has been a great supporter of our organization for so many years now, in a very substantial way. And for them to give us this gift to our endowment is just so meaningful.
All right, so let's get to that big news. Dan, you know, you don't want to mention the exact amount of the gift. You talked about that, but look, this will help a lot of students, and talk about this decision-making that went into this.
Yeah, our family's been involved with Tim and the Snow Foundation for a long time. We've been kind of annual contributors to the fund for a long time, and I've been involved in a lot of different ways. My wife's been involved in a lot of different ways. But we see every day the power of scholarships for kids who really need it in our community, and we wanted to do something that was a more permanent scholarship generator. So this endowment is really to create this permanent, ongoing scholarship in addition to what we do kind of every year.
Yeah, so you've seen the work really play out right in front of you. So it's nice to do this. So Tim, when we talk about just how this endowment is going to help you, is there an estimate of how many students can do it? Is it, I was reading that it's on an annual basis for students to get this fund. So talk about that.
Yeah, well, we invested in our endowment, and the income that gets thrown off, we invest back into the students. And you combine that with what the Davidowitz family is doing on an annual basis as well. We're helping over a couple dozen students, actually sending them to college for 4 years and making that long-term commitment to them.
All right, and talk about, for any families listening right now, the 2025 applications, when do they open?
25, so we'll open the applications in November.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll make our 25 awards. That period is already closed, but we'll make those awards in May. So we got over 1,600 applications this year. We're going through them right now, rating them all. We'll interview those students, and again, make those awards in May.
And these are high school seniors?
That's correct.
All right. Anything else you want to say, Dan, about this? It's a big deal.
I just want to let kids know who think they, might have trouble paying for college, that you have resources like the Snow Foundation. Apply for these scholarships. There are a lot of them, not just from our family, but from lots of people who donate, and make use of them, because the gift of an education is really priceless at the end of the day. And Tim and the organization, the Snow Foundation, do all the hard work to make sure that these kids get the scholarships.
Absolutely. Thank you, gentlemen, for stopping by. And look, if you are at home or listening to this, share it with your friends, family. That's the point of this, to get more students to apply and go to school. So right now we have an article on our website, WPBF.com. It links it to the George Snow Scholarship Fund.